get through right here. All right, so about 10 feet in here, there you can see Cordoba Ranch. It was gonna be the talk of the town. This was to be a equestrian-themed community with homes starting at $1 million. There were going to be 400 of them here. And right at the start of the community, there used to be a giant rearing bronze horse that was taken away right before the gates were locked and bolted off like what you see here. It was going to be an absolute gem in the Tampa Bay area, but not one home was built. And all you have now is miles of paved asphalt and not one home to show for it. Beginning in 2001, we saw a real growth in home prices in Tampa Bay. Builders started to come in and build to get on that train as rapidly as they could, and creating a whole new level of demand for housing that wasn't there for a long, long time. And on June 2006 is when everything changed.
I worked in new housing. I was an aluminum contractor on new houses all over the new Tampa area. Which I worked 7 to 8 days a week if it was possible. I mean, it was just so much work that I had to hide to get a day off. And everything's growing, as you can see. About 1 month worth of growth. I figured as hard as I work and as much quality work that I've done, I figure at the age of 48, I would be at least an owner of a business and having people work for me, but now I find myself back working for my father at 48 years old.
You want me to hold a ladder to you while you got that noodle?
So I cut grass for a living. I went from being an aluminum installer to cutting grass at $5 an hour. Try to pay your bills with that. It's not working.
He worked all his life since he's a little boy. He was making pretty decent money when he lived in New York. But once he came down here to take care of me and my wife, he went down the hill, and I feel sorry for him, you know what I'm saying?
Mitt Romney, he's for the rich. Right now, we're in a state of disaster in this country here, and I don't think Mitt Romney is the answer. I think we're gonna have to go 4 more years with Barack or Obama and see if his planning will work. Hopefully things will pick up if they just let him do what he's got to do and back him up a little bit. The future looks bleak right now with both of them right now, but we're gonna struggle on with what we got.
So how do you vote and why?
I tend to vote Republican, but increasingly I vote for the most fiscally conservative candidate. I think that what's gone on in the economy over the last 5-6 years, and particularly the housing market, was absolutely necessary. It forced us to spend within our means, to downsize. It forced municipalities to stop their bloated expenditure.
So that would be Romney.
Yes, of the two candidates, it will be Romney. I don't see any signs from the Democrat Party that they think that belt tightening in a serious way is the right way to go.